What's up guys, my name's Alex, and in today's video I'll be showing you 3 dropshipping mistakes that I've made since I've started dropshipping, reflecting on them in ways that you can actually avoid making the same mistakes yourselves. Now these mistakes aren't actually ranked in order, one's not actually worse than another, because I really can't think of like the top dropshipping mistakes that I've ever made, as not one of them's more significant than the other, but when I do, I will make a video about that. So I just scooped an iced coffee, taking a drive through a local park, and I'm going to explain some dropshipping mistakes to you guys. Alright, so I just parked the car really quick because I want to go over some key points with you guys and make this video short and simple, but explaining these mistakes in great detail so that you guys do not make the same ones as I did. Now, whether you're a beginner or an expert or really doing anything, this doesn't apply to just dropshipping, but you are going to make mistakes in life. I've made a million mistakes leading up to this point in my dropshipping career, and I'm going to make a million more, no doubt about it. So I'll probably make more of these videos, to be completely honest, as there are so many mistakes in the world of dropshipping, many that aren't even covered, but I want to cover as many as I can, many that apply to me and my businesses or some of my business partners and theirs, because I want to cover every area. So right away, the first mistake that I can actually think of myself involves customer support. Now, if you would have taken my first month or two of dropshipping and done the complete opposite of it, you could have probably made a course and sold that successfully, because I had no idea what I was doing. And that ties in with customer support because it's so crucial on your store. You cannot run a sustainable business without it. So whether you're just getting started and you're running your own customer support, or you're actually outsourcing the work for someone else, it just needs to be there. It can be the most basic form. You do not need to have someone manning a phone at all times. As long as you just log onto your email at least once a day and respond to all those customers, you will be fine. I have so many horror stories with brand new stores to where I just would not keep up with the customer support. I wouldn't check my phone, I wouldn't check my emails, and it was just nothing but PayPal disputes, chargebacks, just anything you can think of, threats that you would have never heard before. I wouldn't be surprised if someone on my customer email list had a third cousin's brother's mom who was friends with the president that was going to shut down my store tomorrow if they didn't get their item or refund. But on a serious note, all you have to do is just log on, tell people where their packages are, because chances are if you're just getting started in dropshipping, you don't have 3-day shipping time or really fast shipping time at all. You might have 30-day shipping time, and people just want to know where their order is. That's all you have to do, is provide a tracking number, explain the situation to them, and just make your customer feel valued. Because after all, they are supporting your dream, they are buying your Lamborghini, and they're just supporting your overall business. Now, it's not too much to actually make your customer feel valued. There are many ways you can do this, but just have good customer support. Number 2, inventory. So you want to manage your inventory on your store, and you just want to make sure that your product pages are always in perfect condition. People can always buy them, and there's nothing wrong any given day. Now, one time I had an issue with quite a few AliExpress suppliers to where their inventory went to 0 for some reason, but their listings were still up. There was tons of competitors, so I could still source this product, but on my Shopify store it was showing up as sold out, and I had no idea about this for over a week, and I was just watching my sales drop off slowly as each item was becoming unavailable. Now, this is a huge mistake and something you really want to avoid. So when I get back, let's actually jump into my computer and I'll show you guys how you can avoid making this stupid mistake. Let's look at that right now. What's up guys, I just got back, so we're gonna jump inside my computer and I'll show you guys this super simple trick that will help you guys out greatly. So to get started, you'll go on your product page and you'll select your product and you'll click Open Bulk Editor. It will bring you to a page that looks just like this. Now, I do want to start off by saying this will work if you are doing what the majority of people do when they get started dropshipping, and that's, sourcing your products through AliExpress and going through Oberlo and all that. Or if you do it a little bit differently, that's fine. But if you're working with agents, private suppliers, or you're dropshipping a special item, and you actually do have to keep an eye on the inventory, then I suggest you don't do this trick, but that's under special circumstances. So in order to do this, you'll just click Add Fields, Continue Selling When Out of Stock, check both of those boxes, and that's as simple as that. So when AliExpress tells Shopify for some weird reason that your product's out of stock when it's really not, it won't affect your product pages and it won't affect your sales from now on, so I suggest you move forward with doing this. Now my third and final mistake that I want to go over involves just emotions. So if you watch any of my trading videos or know anything about stock trading in general, you know one of the main tips on there is you do not want to trade with emotions. Same thing with business and e-commerce in general is you want to keep your emotions completely out of this business. By that, I mean do not get too attached to a product, a store, a brand, or anything. As time goes on, brands will die out, products will die out, they'll begin to get saturated, you'll see competition increase, and you just need to move on to the next product. Products will get saturated over time and they will die out. It's up to you to move on and begin testing new products. Some people will test a product, not even see any sales on it, and keep trying just because they believe it's a great product. A product to me might look like a piece of trash to someone else when I think it's the greatest thing ever created. It's just that simple, and you'd have to move on and keep testing. That's all e-commerce is. So walking away from this video, if you guys are already running a store, I want you to have good customer support on your store. Always manage your inventory and keep track of everything on the product pages. And don't get stuck up on just one product. Keep testing, and create new products, stores, and brands as you move on. So if you got anything out of this video, go out and take action. I really do hope I earned your thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these videos in the future, go ahead and subscribe as there's a lot more to come. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.